Yo, what's up? How we doing, everybody? I hope you're having an absolute wonderful Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I hope you spent time with your family. I hope you just had time to really unwind, get motivated, reassess, reset, and wake back up this morning ready to attack it. As you see, there's a beautiful building behind me. It's about 100 years old. I'm over here at Fort Ritchie. The story behind it's pretty fantastic. But we ain't even gonna go there right now. As some of you know, I posted on Facebook today. Today is my father's birthday, and he's been gone now for about 30 years. In the process of really looking at pictures of my father, I don't have a lot of pictures, but I know I made it in the post, and I talked about choice. Like we get to choose. And I just want to talk about real quick about choice and attitude, right? And what I want to leave you with, if anything, I want you to start to understand how important your attitude is and the fact that you get to choose what you want your attitude to be. The great Viktor Frankl wrote in The Man's Search for Meaning. If you don't know who Viktor Frankl is, he survived the concentration camps. He watched his family be murdered. He watched his parents be murdered. He watched all these tragic events. And what Viktor Frankl said is everything can be taken from a man or a woman. Everything can be taken from a man. But one thing that lasts is the human freedom, is the freedom to choose one's attitude. To choose one's attitude. Attitude is a choice. Attitude is a choice. And I want to let you know, so many people, they make a decision and they choose to have a poor attitude because things don't go their way. Maybe because they don't get what they want. Maybe because they got to wait a little bit longer than someone else. But I'm telling you right now, every day we have a choice to make. Every day there's a decision that we get to wake up with. And it's a decision of, are we going to choose a good attitude or are we going to choose a rotten attitude? And usually what you get throughout the day is the decision you made, which attitude you want to have. Not everything's going to go the way you want. Not everything's going to be given and handed to you because you just make a decision, right? You start with a good attitude. Things don't go your way. Things that you can't control, you try to control. So your attitude changes. See, you can control that. You have a choice whether you want your attitude to be negative or you want your attitude to be positive. So I came out here today to really get, I wanted some direction and I wanted some downloads. I wanted to get closer to what God has in store for me because I want to have that attitude of gratitude. I want to make a choice in my life that no matter where I am, no matter where I'm at, it has no bearing on where I'm going, because we will have troubles. We will have trials. We will have setbacks. We will have people that walk out of our lives. We will have people that don't like what we're doing, and that's okay. Today is the day that you get to choose to be better or you get to choose to be bitter, right? So I want you to know what choice are you willing to make? What attitude are you willing to have starting today? The choice is yours. Choosing attitude is and will always be the decision that needs to be made in the morning. It's an important thing because it's your decision. It's your choice. Nobody can make you have a bad attitude. You can give them your attitude, but they can't take that from you. So my question to you is, are you willing to let go of some things that have been holding you where you're at so you can get to where you know you want to go? But if you continue to let people control your attitude because they did something that you don't like or they did something that you weren't fond of, you need to let that go. Today is the day that you need to make a decision. The choice is yours. And I hope you pick the right choice. See, so many people look at other people who are having success and they say it's luck. Well, I'm here to tell you, there's no such thing as luck or not luck. What it is you either have faith or there's no faith. What do you have? What attitude are you willing to have? What choice are you willing to make? See, there's another thing that Viktor Frankl said that I think is so important in that book. He said, when we are no longer able to change the situation, we must change ourselves. Wow. Man, that's powerful. When we are no longer able to change the situation, we must change ourselves. So my question to you is, when we talk about the attitude, when we talk about the will, when we talk about desire, see, I believe this. I believe that God is designed for you in your life will never be awoken within you if you don't start to control your own emotions, if you don't start to choose your attitude. Stop letting people steal your joy. Stop letting people take from you your peace. Stop letting people put their problems on your plate. You got your own problems. You got a decision to make today. You got a choice to make today. And I hope you pick to have faith and no faith. Take luck off the table. Put work on the table. The work to choose a positive attitude, a grateful attitude, a loving attitude, a joyous attitude. And go out here and start to put the pieces of the puzzle together that God has called you for. There's something bigger. There's something more. There's something greater. But you get to choose. Don't let what's going on in the world steal your attitude from you. You can have a negative attitude or you can have a positive attitude. You can have an attitude of I can or you can have an attitude of I can't. You can have an attitude of I will or you can have an attitude of I won't. You can have an attitude as I'm going to make it happen or you can have an attitude of they ain't letting me make it happen. You are your own man. You are your own woman. You are one decision away of controlling your own destiny. So my question to you is, are you willing to make that decision to choose the right attitude, or are you going to let life steal it from you? I love each and every one of you. I want y'all to know that there's a blessing on the other side